In 18th century theater, it begins to be difficult to track the history of theater across a linear line. Self-contained societies were disappearing, and the world was turning into a global community. So theater from all over the world began to collide and transform and inform other regions. So a new theater form in France could quickly arrive in England and change the way they were performing there, and little bits of different theater styles could be combined to create a whole new style. And in the 18th century theater, we also see the rise of actors, kind of as stars on the stage. They begin to gain fame and notoriety for their performances, which means that actors were beginning to come under more scrutiny and judgment. So authors like Denis Diderot wrote essays about stage acting. Diderot's essay was titled "The Paradox of Acting." Now, in the textbook Living Theater, it states this about the argument of Diderot's essay. He argued in this essay that the best actors evoke strong emotions in an audience by using calculation and craft, not by experiencing these emotions themselves. Actors who rely on inspiration and feeling the part frequently give mediocre performances. He believed a steady actor is more consistent. So it would make sense then that this would be a time when actors started to hone their craft and market themselves to different types of theaters they excelled in. So you can sing and you can act. Ballad opera and comedic opera were for you. Can you bring tears to the audience's eyes with overwrought emotions? Then sentimental comedy is right up your alley. Are you good at playing the villain? Then melodrama it is. So in this section, I'm excited to read more about how that craft of acting grew. Was it this time when actor training programs and classes where you could take to master the craft of acting were offered? How did auditions change because of this? Because actors were becoming more famous, did they get in on fame alone? How different were auditions then? And because actors became a main focus, I'm sure it kind of helped with their public image, though it could also have hurt them in the same way. I mean, today we live in a world that is so obsessed with celebrity actors, and because they have such notoriety, their actions are quickly broadcast to everyone, which oftentimes hurts someone's public image. So I'm excited to learn a little bit more about actors in the upcoming sections.